Welcome to Falcon Blues TV. Paul and Dave back again. It's been a while. How are you, mate? You okay?
Sounds.
Good. So tomorrow is Millwall 5:30 kick-off away in the fourth round of the FA Cup.
On BBC One, yeah.
Yep, for a change, so we'll all get to see it. Thoughts on this one, Paul?
Don't know whether I like the fact that BBC have picked it. Do they think we're going to get knocked out? Because when match of the day comes along, there's bound to be a few shocks. I just hope we're not one of them.
No, that's the thing. But I think with Everton as well, tomorrow is balls out.
Yeah.
Just get the game won and get on with it. And this is where this is the opportunity for Everton to finally get back on the rung and do something properly now.
Yeah, everyone wants a good cup run, don't they? I mean,
don't say cup run. I hate that.
Yeah.
A cup run means winning the fucking thing.
That's right. Yeah.
A good cup run isn't the semis. Yeah. That's a bad cup run. That's kicking the balls.
That's it.
Before you've got the day out. You know what I mean? You want a full win.
We want to see Everton have a good go, don't we?
Yeah.
Getting a trophy. So like this is the only option now, isn't it? Really. I mean, realistically, if we go out tomorrow, the season's over, isn't it? In January, practically.
And then what? Another 6 months of mediocrity and everyone pissed off. But no, I think we'll win this tomorrow.
I hope so.
I'm throwing everything at it now, but we'll win this game tomorrow. I think.
Do you think he's going to rotate? Do you think he's going to play Baines?
I hope not. I mean, Baines probably be the only exception to the rule. Probably with you saying that, would there be a change? I think.
What about Yannick Bolasie now?
This is just weird, isn't it? You know, this was not what we had in mind when we said 1 in, 1 out.
Sources have said though that he's been told he's got no future at Everton.
But yeah, I was reading that in the Mail earlier.
So why has he come back? Was he not getting a game? Was he?
I think. I just think he can still do a job in the Premier League. I'd like to think he could, but I just don't see it with Everton.
Does he not like Brummies or something? No?
Oh, yeah.
You think Cardiff would have a punt at him or something, wouldn't you?
Well, they can't. It was a weird one. It's got an extra life.
Yeah.
It's a weird one, no, because I was reading something that because they signed the ass, because they're Welsh, they're exempt from the two loan rule or something.
Well, are you allowed to sign 2 players on loan from the same club?
From the same club, yeah. They because it's
the Welsh FA. They can take a look on the ass. Got the ass.
Well,
I'd rather have Bolasie than the ass if I was them.
Okay. Yeah, if I had the choice.
Yeah.
But I don't know whether Bolasie's thinking he can get in ahead of Walcott and Lookman.
I think he's fucking delusional if he does maybe Walcott on current form, but
he has a good start when he went to Villa. He was playing well, but he just blows so hot and cold.
I did mind him. I think after that injury, he's
not been the same player.
No, he's lost the yard of pace as well.
I've only ever seen him play well against us in the red shirt.
Yeah, he had a decent record against Liverpool.
But anyone else, it's like, I'd sooner have Jason Punchin. If I had that choice, do you know what I mean? Oh, you getting a phone call? Is it Mashiri?
No, it's not.
No,
it's alright.
So, but the millions aren't in the bank.
I've got
but back to Millwall anyway. Yeah.
I can tell you that the Shane Ferguson is in line to start whoever he is. He scored twice as a substitute in 3 minutes.
There's an hat-trick against Everton on the table there.
Sorry, yeah, touch wood.
FA Cup hero written all over it.
Okay, so we've got Tom Bradshaw, Tom Elliott, Ben Amos, Conor McLaughlin, they're all injured. Ben Marshall and Ben Thompson are cup-tied. The only injury for Everton is Jagielka again.
Injured pride. He's just not getting a game anymore.
Well, that's it. Okay, so head-to-head, we needed a replay in 2006. We were getting beat 1-0 at Millwall. And Tim Cahill scored a late equaliser. Millwall won 2-0 away in the 4th round in 1973. And they've also beat us at home in 1903 in a quarter-final. We've not lost to Millwall in 3 visits since the 2-1 top-flight defeat in 1988. Millwall are unbeaten in their last 8 FA Cup home matches. Looking at it, it's alright, isn't it? This is a bad one for us. Everton are in the 4th round for the first time in 3 seasons.
It's got to change. It has to now. This is just getting silly.
We have progressed from our last 10 FA Cup ties against non-Premier League sides.
Well, last season was obviously we knew that was a total bust because Large Samuel didn't think that the FA Cup was a priority and concentrated on the league.
He got knocked out by Liverpool though, didn't he, to be fair? Like.
He did, but he didn't... Yeah, it's true, it was the shite, wasn't it? But even then it was like, I'm not taking it serious, I'm just going to go for the draw or get something out of it.
Yeah.
Anyway, so prediction for this one?
I'm going to go for a 2-0 win to Everton.
I'm going to go for 3-0. I've got the lad on the end there has been winding me up the last few games. Probably has with a lot of people as well. Yeah.
I've noticed that, but
I just think
his record's still pretty good. Like
it is. What's he on? 9 goals.
9 goals, 4 assists. Yeah.
I don't know. It's something about Sigurdsson. It just can't take to him. I've never have been. It must be the price tag. It must be how he's in and out of games. I mean, he does contribute, but when he's out of a game, he is out of the game completely.
Yeah.
You may as well just have an empty shirt there and play with 10. But hopefully this is a bit of a turnaround. It's a lower league team, and it's a chance for a couple of other players to get back in the side. I think I think Baines is we know Baines has lost that position pretty much now to Luca Dean, but there's still life in the old dog.
Yeah, you're right, there is, yeah.
We saw that against Lincoln, he's still capable of doing it. And I think he'll play Baines, and I think that would be one of the very few changes that he'll make. Because I think he knows he's got to go for it. I'd like to see Richarlison back on the left. Maybe Lookman play through the middle, a bit more direct. And with Bernard on the other wing. Maybe, I don't know. I think he'll play Bernard, he'll play Richarlison, he'll have Lookman in the side. I think he'll give Lookman from the start again. Just a gay. Is it still up in the air over this transfer deal? I mean, we come out and said there's been no official offer or bids or anything from PSG, but surely that's got to be turning his head a little bit. Anyway,
of course it would be, yeah. But there's no offer there. There's nothing they can do, is there? So
Would you? I mean, look at who else was back. Is McCarthy back on the side or back in training and everything now as well?
Yeah.
Is it a 20-minute run out for McCarthy if the game's over and done with?
I would have said to you, if they were going to do that, they would have done it at Lincoln myself. But
depends. I think that's all down to whether he's still planning this loan deal to Celtic as well, isn't it? That was another one.
Speaking of McCarthy, there's something that the Toffee Blues tweeted this out today, and if you're not subscribed to the Toffee Blues, go and do that. It's a good channel. Fringe players' wages at Everton. So we'll start at the top. Morgan Schneiderlin, 120 grand a week. Sandro, 120 grand a week. James McCarthy, 50 grand. Morales, 75. Tosin, 67. Ashley Williams, 60 grand. Martinez, 40. Besic is 25. Bolasie, 70. Jagielka's 50.
To be fair though, Villa were paying the vast majority of that.
Yeah.
The vast majority was close to like 60,000.
Bolasie is 40. Jagielka's 50. How's Ashley Williams on more money than Jagielka?
Because Jagielka's not a moaner. He's just happy with what he's got, pick up the paycheck and go.
I suppose, yeah.
And I think that was all to do with the whole deal with the fact that we just sold John Stones. We then bought Ashley Williams for like 20 million.
Got another life there.
Got another life. Doing well, yeah.
And
it was Tingy, wasn't it? Koeman and Walsh.
Fucking Steve Walsh. 120 grand Sandro's on.
Again.
Schneiderlin's on 120 grand and he's done fuck all. He's just been sitting around, not even been on the bench, has he?
Not a bad gig though.
No, it's not a bad job to have. That like fucking fair play to Schneiderlin if you can get a gig like that. Jesus. But yeah, no wonder when people are going, why don't we sign anyone? Fucking look at the wage bill. Fuck's sake.
I would just had a week.
Got a fucking team, loads of people who aren't playing. That's fucking Jesus. Should we add this up?
Don't forget, we're probably paying Allardyce's wages still. Something out of Martinez and something out of Koeman. Severance pays. It's probably close to 450,000. Brace yourselves. Do you want to take your shoes off?
It's nearly 600 grand a week.
Jesus Christ. Fucking hell.
Jesus Christ, fucking hell. Yeah, so that's why we're not signing anyone. Because we've got fucking pure players on a fat wedge doing fuck all. Jesus.
2.4 million a month.
On what? Just fucking nothing.
On lads who don't play for us.
Jesus. I mean, fair enough. Some of those players are out on loan, but I'll bet that half of them clubs aren't paying the full wages.
No, there'd be about 20%.
Who did Sandro go on loan to?
Sevilla and then to...
Who's he on loan at now?
Is he Espanyol or something like that?
Do you think they're paying 120 grand? That'd be fucked.
Not if that cunt's kicking floors like he's doing.
They're probably paying fucking half if that.
Yeah. So...
Jesus.
Yeah, there's not going to be any signings this week or next. So, tough, forget about it.
Towson's getting linked with Palace and then he's getting linked with about 10 other clubs.
Well, he's rejected 11 other clubs apparently.
Probably because they can't afford his wages.
Probably that, that's exactly it.
I mean, if you're Balassi and you come back, fucking hell, Villa don't even want him.
I get where they say he wants to fight for his place, but he's not fitting in this squad.
What makes him want to fight for his place though after like getting loaned out? What makes him suddenly think, well, fuck, I'll come back and fucking...
I think to go from 25 million for whatever else we pay for him to this has got to be a proper kick in the balls to the lad though.
Yeah,
he was coming in a January window where we were struggling for goals, didn't play him until Stoke, and he scored 2, and then everyone thought, oh yeah, hang on, we've got something here, and then he just, you know, a couple of other goals beyond that, and he just fizzled out again, and it's like, well, what's changed?
I'd rather have Blasic playing though. If you were to offer me what player would you rather have back at Everton, I'd take Blasic on current form though.
The only one I'd probably take out of that with Vlasic, yeah. But even then, he's a Maudi get.
He is a bit of a mad cunt, isn't he? Isn't that a fucking
It's a bit of a
Billy Big Bollocks? He's fucking I've done it.
But don't forget, Romani has played well in Russia.
Yeah, it's fucking
so.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
a good point.
I rest my case. So 2-0 for you. I'm going 3-0.
Devastated over those wages, you know. Fucking blowing my head off that.
Yeah. So kids, become a professional footballer and sign for Everton. You won't have to play. You get paid fucking wedge.
Fat loads and you won't have to do fuck all.
And we just have us two moaning about it.
Schneiderlin's got the life, hasn't he, lately? Fucking hell.
He's not having to do a damn thing.
Schneiderlin's getting nearly half a mil a month. Well, do you reckon he's getting half?
Was that 120?
120, yeah, so he's getting 240 every 2 weeks. But saying that, he's probably getting taxed a lot, isn't he? So he's probably getting...
Yeah, he's getting rich man's tax, but you know what rich man's tax, like, they probably recoup it one way or another in charity work or some bloody bollocks.
Yeah, got these finances.
If Amazon can do it, they're all asking how Amazon are doing it. Do you know what I mean? How are they skipping the tax? Or they'll ask Gary Barlow.
Bastards, yeah.
Let's ask Gary Barlow, he knows. He probably tells all those red mates anyway. But anyway, for now, we'll catch up on Sunday after tomorrow's debacle or decent win, whatever it might be, delete as appropriate. Till then, up the fucking toffees. Colin Chong, see you later.
Yeah. Subscribe
to the channel.
We're nearly on 500, so keep it up. Get your mate's phone and subscribe.
Yeah, and don't forget we're on Twitter and we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, and yeah.
On everything.
Oh, you know what we forgot to do?
Oh yeah.
Go ahead. 22nd of February in the Falcon in Kirby, downstairs where we are right now. We are going to have the man, the legend that is Mr. Neville Southall, live and in person. For a Legends evening.
It's £10 the ticket.
Yeah. So if again, as we mentioned about the Kevin Campbell one with Alan Myers, if anything is like the Peter Reid night or the night we had Leon Osman here, you're in for a treat. Yeah. Really, really are.
And for £10, it's a bit of a bargain though.
Yeah. And we'll also have fan ales there. Yeah. There you go, Adam. So yeah, so tickets will be on sale very soon. Jay will put it up on Twitter regarding the actual dates and whatever. After the Millwall game. I'm going, mate. I'm looking forward to it. We're going to try and get Nev on this couch again, as we're going to try and get Super Kev and Alan Myers up here with us as well. That's about it. That wraps it up. Now we can wrap it up. Sorry about that.
So that's 22nd of February in Neville Southall. It's £10.
So until then, follow us on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram. 3-0 for me, 2-0 for Paul. Up the fucking toffees, and we'll catch us in a bit. Colin Chong.
Colin Chong.